orchestra to tonight's Reds game. The group will perform live after the game against the Rangers. Here to tell us all about it is Pops conductor John Morris Russell. Thank you so much for coming in and talking about this. Perfect day. It's Flag Day.
Oh my goodness, it's fantastic. The weather is just gorgeous. We're also thrilled. We've got a rehearsal this afternoon, and then after the game, it's the Pops.
Yeah, what about the logistics of taking the Pops on the road, so to speak?
Yeah, no, it's a real big deal. Now, of course, we're used to traveling, right? Our Pops has toured China and around the world. So coming down to the Great American Ballpark it's not quite as big of a deal, but still, you know, we've got our full Pops orchestra, all the equipment, all the sound equipment, and then we actually are set up right outside of the stadium, near the family fun zone.
Okay.
And we put the entire orchestra there underneath a big tent. We have about 3 or 4 cameras, and the music that we perform there underneath the tent, it's all mic'd and it all goes across the wires and pumped into the stadium. And all the video images on the Jumbotron, and then those are all coordinated with Rossie's famous fireworks to create this sound firework extravaganza.
Yeah, now, apropos of the holiday, it is patriotic music.
Oh, you betcha. It's not just Flag Day, but Flag Day is also the anniversary of the founding of the U.S. Army.
Yes.
And so we wanted to kind of put together a whole Americana celebration with everyone's favorite patriotic tunes.
Yeah, what is it about orchestral renditions of patriotic tunes? I mean, it gives it real weight. Nobody can compare with that sort of thing.
Yeah, well, you know, the full orchestra is special enough, but especially for the Cincinnati Pops. I mean, we literally own the patriotic canon. So much of this music has been arranged and recorded, especially for our Cincinnati Pops over the last 50 years. And we always like to bring out our fantastic old chestnuts for a program like this.
Now, because they are, now you add your own spin, of course, to these old songs. But because of that, will Rossies have to coordinate with you, or do you have to coordinate with them, or how does that work?
Well, it's a real special relationship. We've been doing these concerts with the Reds, these post-game concerts, Fireworks Friday, for about the last 5 years. And of course, Rossie also works with us for all of our July 4th programs as well at Riverbend. But for this one in particular, since we've recorded most all of this music, we give Rossies a recording of the music, and so that they have a general idea of how it's supposed to be coordinated. And then they have little sequences that are set up in maybe about 15, 20, 30-second sequences that line up with the music, so that they can start any of these sequences knowing that it's going to line up with the music. So if the tempo is a little fast or a little slow, they can keep it on track. And you know what? It's amazing. Every time that we've done it, it's just stunningly coordinated. Yep.
And speaking of which, you mentioned it. This is kind of a prelude to the Big Bang.
To the big event. Yes. Yeah, July 4th at Riverbend with the Pops. I mean, Cincinnati's a fantastic July 4th tradition that has everything from, you know, with your paid admission to the concert. You and the family can go and ride all the classic rides at Coney all day long. And then just come right, you know, through that beautiful little pathway, right over to Riverbend. Free hot dogs for the kids. The lawn seating for kids with a paid admission. Lawn seating is free for the kids.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's an amazing family event.
And so will tonight's be. And once again, John Morris Russell, the post-game fireworks concert is tonight after the Rangers-Reds game at Great American Ballpark. For ticket information, if you want to go to the game, it's local12.com, and just click on the Get It Now links. And thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much. Yeah, make sure to come down and say hi to all of us at the Pops there in the family fun zone throughout the game.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, we'll be there.
All right.